Now children, we come to this case of a concave lens. Okay, you can say this is a concave lens because both surfaces are caving inside, isn't it? So that is how we can say concave lens. So it is thin at the middle portion while the edges are thicker. That is the characteristic of this convex lens. Another thing is that convex lens diverges the rays which fall at it. Okay, so here you can see parallel rays are coming. Okay, so the parallel rays coming, they are not meeting at focus like the convex lens, but they are going away from each other. So a concave lens diverges the rays. But when they diverge, they are not just going anywhere what they want. You have to see that they appear to come from the focus. So when you draw a ray diagram parallel to principal axis, when you come to the middle of the portion of the lens, you stop there and then you have to draw from the focus, draw a dotted line and then extend it. That is how you have to draw for a concave lens. So remember this one, that all the rays which are parallel to principal axis, they appear to start from the focus. They appear to come from the focus point. So you have to stop there, parallel rays have to stop, and then you have to start from the focus and extend it. Okay, so this is how you will draw the ray diagram for a concave lens. So this is how you can, if you are asked to define the focus also, you will draw this diagram for the concave lens. Okay, so focus is a point from where all the rays which are parallel to principal axis appear to diverge from. So all the rays are appearing to diverge from the focus. So this is the focus of a concave lens. Okay, now let us see the next diagram. Here, this is a very happy news for you, that in case of a concave lens, you have to learn only one diagram. Convex lens had 6 diagrams, isn't it? 6 ray diagrams you had to learn. But in case of this, only one diagram is to be learned, because all the positions they give the same diagram. So this is what you have to do. Draw one ray parallel to principal axis. It will diverge, appear as if it is coming from the focus. Okay, so that is the first ray that we saw just now. Second ray is passing to the optic center, goes undeviated. Okay, so very simple. Only one diagram to be learned. Now, what is the position of the image? You will say on the same side of the object. Okay, the position is between focus and lens. So in all cases, you can try different positions and you will see always the image is formed between the focus and the lens. Next, what is the size? It is diminished. Okay. What is the nature of this image? It is virtual. So it is virtual, diminished and upright. So remember these 3 points. So this is the difference between a concave lens and a convex lens. A concave lens always forms virtual images, while a convex lens can form real images, and only in one case it gives the virtual image. But then that virtual image has also a difference. In case of a convex lens, we found that the virtual image that was formed was enlarged. But in this case, the virtual image is diminished. Okay. So if you are asked a question, a lens forms a virtual diminished image. So the question itself is clear, that which type of lens is that? Virtual diminished, it is always concave. Okay. And if they say a lens forms a virtual enlarged image, then you will know it is a convex lens. So that is very simple to understand. Okay. So you learn these 2 diagrams today and draw these diagrams.